Let's be honest for a second. We all love a good glow up. That moment when something simple turns into something stunning. When a small change suddenly makes everything look better. And sometimes, that change is smaller than you think. It's not always about a full makeover. Sometimes, it's just the nails. Yes, something as small as nail art can completely shift your whole vibe. From basic to polished. From simple to styled. From ordinary to eye-catching. And in this video, you're about to see exactly how that transformation happens. Not in a rushed way, but step by step. Because every glow-up has a process. Every design you're about to see starts the same way. A plain nail. No color. No design. No personality yet. Just a blank start. But then, the first layer goes on. A base that sets the tone. And already you can feel the change beginning. It's subtle, but it matters. Then comes the next step. Color. And this is where things start to get interesting. Because color changes everything. It sets the mood. Soft shades create a calm, clean look, while bold colors instantly bring energy and confidence. And just like that, the transformation has started. But it doesn't stop there. Because a glow-up is never just one step. Details begin to appear. Lines, patterns. Small touches that slowly build the design. Each one adding something new. Each one bringing the nail closer to its final look. And this is where patience matters. Because rushing the process? It shows. But when every step is done carefully, the result feels completely different. More polished. More intentional. More powerful. Some designs will stay simple. Clean, minimal, and effortlessly stylish. These are the glow-ups that don't need too much. They're subtle, but they change everything. Then there are designs that go all in. Bold details. Striking patterns. Looks that demand attention. These are the glow-ups that don't hide. They stand out. And both styles? They're powerful in their own way. Because a glow-up isn't about doing the most. It's about doing what works for you. As you keep watching, you'll start noticing something. Each design tells a different story, a different mood, a different energy. And somewhere in all of this, there's going to be one that feels right to you. One that makes you think, okay, this is my style. So don't just watch the transformation, feel it. Because this isn't just about nails. It's about how a small change can make a big difference. Now, this is where the transformation really starts to take shape. Because at this point, it's no longer just a process. It's progress. Each design is no longer building. It's becoming. You can start to see the difference clearly now. What was once simple, now has depth. What felt plain, now feels styled, intentional, and complete. And the best part? Every design takes a different path to get there. Some keep things controlled. Minimal details, clean lines, and a finish that feels smooth and effortless. These glow-ups are quiet, but powerful. They don't scream for attention. They naturally attract it. Then there are designs that go in a completely different direction. More color, more detail, more personality. These are the glow-ups that make a statement. The ones that instantly stand out. The ones people notice without even trying. And watching both styles come together like this, that's what makes it exciting. Because you're not limited to one version of beauty. You're seeing all of them. Take a closer look at how the details are applied. Nothing is rushed. Every line is placed with purpose. Every color is chosen carefully. Because at this stage, small mistakes make a big difference. And that's why precision matters more than ever. Some designs might look easy, but the cleaner they are, the more perfect they have to be. There's no room to hide imperfections. And that's what makes them impressive. On the other hand, more detailed designs require balance. Because adding too much, it ruins the look. But getting it just right, that's where the magic happens. And as you watch these transformations unfold, you might start to notice your own preferences becoming clearer. You're not guessing anymore. You know what catches your eye. You know what feels like your style. Maybe you're drawn to clean, minimal glow-ups. Or maybe bold, detailed transformations feel more like you. Or maybe you like both. And that's the best part. Because style doesn't have to stay the same. You can switch it up anytime. Keep it simple one day. Go bold the next. Or mix both and create something completely new. That's how personal style evolves. Not by copying, but by experimenting. By trying new things. By seeing what works and what doesn't. And this is exactly what you're watching right now. Different ideas, different approaches, different results, all leading to one thing, a finished look that feels complete. So keep watching closely, because the final part, that's where everything comes together. And just like that, the transformation is complete. What started as something simple has turned into something impossible to ignore. And that's the power of a glow up. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes, it's just one detail done right. Every design you've seen followed the same beginning, a blank start. But what made each one different was the choices made along the way. The colors, the details, the balance. Because in the end, that's what defines the final look. Some glow-ups stayed minimal, clean, smooth, and effortlessly stylish. The kind that feels natural, but still changes everything. Others went bold, stronger colors, sharper details, looks that demand attention, the kind that instantly stands out. And maybe the one that stood out to you the most is somewhere in between, balanced, confident, just right. Because the best glow-ups aren't about extremes. They're about finding what works for you, what fits your style, your mood, your energy. And once you find that, everything changes. You don't just wear a design, you own it. And that's what makes it powerful. Because it's not just about how it looks, it's about how it makes you feel. Confident, styled, complete. So as you think back on everything you've seen, ask yourself one simple question. Which one felt like you? Not the trendiest, not the boldest, but the one that felt right. Because that's the one that matters. That's your glow up. So don't overthink it. Try it. Change it. Make it your own. Because the best transformations don't come from copying, they come from creating. And now, before you leave, take one last look. Because one of these designs is already your next glow up.
Some design you see, but some you never forget.